So we'll just go in. There's where the heater goes. So this is the inside with the floor ripped out. There's where the electric heater goes, and that hole right here. There's the wheel well. There's the tire without the wheel well. So I've torn out the and I took those all out, and this is the frame. This here is the frame, and you can see it goes back to there, and this is one of the cross beams. Here you can see the sandblasting. Here's sandblasted material. If you go down, and you can, let me hop over here. And this is unsandblasted right there. So you can kind of see the difference. It's rougher too. It's really rough. And then this is a lot smoother over here. Right here. So it definitely, you can see here too. Now that doesn't look any cleaner, but it is much cleaner. This is a view of it sitting from the front end. So that's all going to be replaced. It looks pretty bad now, but it'll be much better. So you can see the axle in the frame. You can see it's sandblasted right there. There's the welds for the cross members. There's the weld for the leaf spring. Okay. Here's the framing for the floor that I repaired. And you can see that this has been painted. See how it's black? So that's what I did years ago. So I just finished it up. You have to step here. Can't really step in the center of the members because they're not, they could probably hold my weight, but it's probably best not to put my full weight. So I have to step here at the joint and then step down. And then of course I can step on the axle. But this is what the frame looks like. You can see that it's all been sandblasted. I'll just do a sweep. See how the metal's silvery? Kind of a powder finish. You don't get all the rust off. You have to do 4 sides or more. You can see that it's been... See, you can see the welds. So the welds aren't like great, but they're not, whoever did it wasn't a high-end welder. There's one weld that cracked. You can see it right. See it? As I lift up, you can see it open. And that's the weld that's cracked. And the nice thing is, this is accessible even when the floor is all installed, as long as the weld is not where the break is, as long as there's no break here on these, because this is the critical part of these cross members. So far the welds look fine, and then of course the super critical welds are right here on the leaf spring, right there and there. So, and those don't look like there's any cracks. You know, the best thing to do is do a die check just to make sure there's no micro cracks, but I don't know. I think sandblasting would reveal enough of the joint, enough of the weld to see if there's any big cracks or anything. So today I've got to paint. I had to hang up this sheet, so it's there's still a lot of work to do. And these right here are holding up the back end. That's a big 4x4. Goes down to the ground. And it looks like a 2x6. So those are holding up the back.